Today, I want to share something that so many of us struggle with but rarely talk about. Change. Change can be scary. It can make us feel anxious, overwhelmed, and unsure of ourselves. But here's the truth. Change is not the enemy. It's the key to growth, motivation, and living a meaningful life. If you've ever felt stuck in your job, your relationships, or even in your own mind, this video is for you. By the end of this, you'll understand how to embrace change, overcome fear, and start moving toward the life you truly want. Let's start by being honest. Most of us resist change. Why? First, fear of the unknown. We like what's familiar because it feels safe, even if it isn't helping us grow. Think about it. Maybe you've stayed in a job you don't like for years because the thought of leaving is scary. Or maybe you've avoided ending a toxic relationship because the future feels uncertain. That fear is normal, but it can hold you back. Second, comfort with the status quo. Our routines are predictable. We like them, but sometimes comfort can turn into stagnation. Staying in the same place may feel safe, but it prevents us from reaching our full potential. Third, fear of failure. Trying something new always comes with the possibility that things won't go perfectly. We hesitate because we don't want to feel embarrassed, disappointed, or hurt. And finally, lack of confidence. Sometimes we resist change because we don't believe we have what it takes to succeed. We doubt our abilities, which keeps us stuck longer than we should be. The good news? All of these fears can be managed, and the rewards of embracing change far outweigh the risks. So why should we embrace change instead of avoiding it? 1. Personal growth change pushes you out of your comfort zone. Every time you face a new situation, you learn new skills, develop resilience, and gain a fresh perspective. Imagine trying something you've never done before, maybe public speaking or learning a new skill. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but each step you take makes you stronger and more capable. 2. New opportunities. Change often opens doors you didn't even know existed. A new job, a new friendship, or a new way of thinking can appear when you step into the unknown. By staying in the same place, you may never get the chance to experience these opportunities. 3. Increased resilience. Every time you face change, you build resilience. Life will always throw challenges your way, that's certain. But embracing change now helps you adapt and thrive, instead of feeling crushed when things don't go as planned. 4. Fresh motivation. When life is predictable, motivation can stagnate. Change reignites energy and excitement. It gives you something new to focus on, new goals to pursue, and a renewed sense of purpose. Let's connect this to real life. Fear. You've been stuck in a job for years. You dream of something bigger, but fear holds you back. The fear of failing or not fitting in keeps you in place. But if you take a small step, like updating your resume or applying for a new role, you begin to move forward. Stress. Life throws unexpected challenges, like a sudden move, a breakup, or health issues. These changes can feel overwhelming, but if you approach them with the mindset that they are opportunities to learn and adapt, stress becomes manageable and you grow stronger. Self-doubt. Maybe you've wanted to start a business, write a book, or go back to school, but you doubt yourself. You tell yourself, "I'm not ready," or "I can't do this." By embracing small changes first, like learning a new skill or networking with people in your field, you gradually build the confidence needed for bigger steps. Feeling stuck. Perhaps you feel like life is repeating the same patterns, same job, same routine, same struggles. That's a sign it's time for change. Even small adjustments like trying a new hobby or changing your morning routine can break the cycle and give you momentum. Here's how to start embracing change in practical ways. 1. Adopt a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities to learn, not threats to your comfort. Every new situation is a chance to grow. For example, if you're afraid of giving a presentation, view it as a way to improve your communication skills rather than something to fear. 2. Reframe your thinking. Instead of thinking, change is scary, try, change is an adventure with new possibilities. This simple shift in perspective can reduce fear and anxiety, making it easier to take action. 3. Take small steps. Big changes can feel overwhelming. Start with manageable adjustments. Want a new job? Begin by updating your resume or talking to a mentor. Want better health? Start with a short daily walk. Over time, these small changes accumulate into meaningful transformation. 4. Focus on the benefits. When you face change, don't dwell on what you might lose. Focus on what you stand to gain: new opportunities, growth, and better outcomes. For example, leaving a toxic friendship may be uncomfortable, but it can make room for healthier relationships. 5. Be flexible. Life rarely goes exactly as planned. Embrace different outcomes and adjust when needed. Flexibility allows you to navigate uncertainty without losing motivation. 6. Let go of what no longer serves you. This is a big one. Holding on to old habits, negative thoughts, or unhelpful routines keeps you stuck. Be honest with yourself about what you need to release to make room for positive change. Letting go can be hard, but it's essential for growth. Even with these strategies, change can be hard. Here's how to tackle the barriers most people face. Fear of the unknown. Remind yourself that uncertainty also brings possibility. Ask, what if this change is exactly what I need? Fear of failure. See failure as feedback, not the end. Every setback teaches you something important. Lack of confidence. Start with small wins. Each success, no matter how minor, builds your belief in yourself. Attachment to comfort. Remember, comfort may feel safe, but growth doesn't happen there. Small risks can help ease you into bigger changes. When you begin to embrace change, you become more confident in handling challenges. You discover opportunities you never imagined. You develop resilience and patience for life's ups and downs. You stay motivated and inspired because life feels dynamic and full of possibility. It's not always easy, and it may feel uncomfortable at times. But the reward is a life that is richer, more fulfilling, and aligned with who you truly are. So here's my challenge to you today. Ask yourself, what's one change I've been avoiding because it feels scary or uncertain? It could be a career move, a personal relationship, a creative project, or even a shift in your mindset. Start small, take one step. Focus on the possibilities, not the fears. Be flexible. Let go of what no longer serves you. Remember, change is not something to fear. It's the key to unlocking your full potential. If you embrace it, life becomes an adventure, challenges become lessons, and every day becomes a chance to grow. You've got this. Take the first step today and watch how your life begins to transform. If this message spoke to you like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more personal growth content. Keep growing, keep moving forward, and remember, your best life is waiting on the other side of change.